back, y'all. Hot Mic Sports, home of the hot takes, and we'll be keep the mic hot, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get the mic hot because the playoffs are approaching. We got a couple teams in control of their own destiny, and Shadeur Sanders with a big game coming up against the Chicago Bears. Let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. Carolina Panthers, boy. Have they surprised some people this year, including myself? They're having an outstanding season, much better than a lot of people thought. They are in control of their own destiny. They got Tampa Bay coming up twice, all right? And the Saints this week. I do think that they will win out as long as they can stay focused, all right? This is a revenge game against the Saints. I look for them to bounce back from the last game they played and go ahead and pound these boys out on their way to the playoffs and winners of that division. And then next we got Green Bay Packers, y'all. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, big game last week against the Chicago Bears. They really stepped up and took that team to victory. They got a couple big matchups, and they also control their destiny now. This is the thing we need to watch for Green Bay. What wide receiver is going to step up for Jordan Love and become that guy? You got a few good choices. They are missing Kraft, and I do understand that. Kraft, the number one guy out there. But who is going to step up for the Green Bay Packers? Because they got another game coming up against the Chicago Bears and a big game coming up against Denver this week. And last but not least, Shadeur Sanders, y'all. He has silenced the haters, including his own coach. And what can I say? If your own coach is hating on you, he got to go, all right? Shadeur Sanders has shown you with his big performance last week, 360 yards and 3 touchdowns, passer rating of 97, y'all, in his second game starting. He did his thing. Kevin Stefanski and that Browns organization need to understand that they have a quarterback that they can finally build around, y'all. So let's see what Shadeur does against the Chicago Bears this week. Big game for him and the Cleveland Browns organization. This is Devin Hot Mic Sports. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.